Good morning. It's 8 o'clock. Jen and she slept in. I was already awake at 6:45. We had a very calm night. No disturbances. Cowboy camping went well. It was a very flat and cool place to stay. So thank you, Bomba, for allowing us to stay there. We're now on our way to the llama farm. It's not very far. It's only about 8 miles or so. So we should probably be there before lunch. There's some nice people around here. You can see somebody left some water out for travelers. Well, I hope that enforcement agency isn't around today. So we just walked into the alpaca ranch. Nobody seems to be home, but from what we could deduct so far, there's a number of small cabins. There's a sign out that says it's free camping. There's a fridge full of sandwiches and drinks that we are welcome to. And found an apple. So I think for now we're just gonna rest, have second breakfast, maybe wait for somebody to come home, and then see if we can find a place. I'm sure we'll find a place. If they're full, we can just always camp somewhere. So since we don't really have anything else to do today, we're just gonna enjoy our time here, sit a bit on the back porch, watch the alpacas and the horses, and just enjoy this beautiful day.
So my name is Goat. I'm 56. I'm from Rochester, New York, which is a big town along Lake Ontario, probably 3 hours south of Toronto, Canada.
My name's Kid. I'm from upstate New York as well. I'm 22, and Goat is my aunt, so we're doing this together.
Well, I did the PCT in 2006, and I've wanted to do this ever since. I've done sections of the AT. I love the AT, but as a through hike, I really wanted to do this one because it's terrain that I've always wanted to see. Wyoming, the Wind River Range, Montana. I've never been to these places. Colorado I visited a couple times, but the trail just goes through so many areas that are so beautiful and wild to me. And I just never wanted to do it by myself. So Sophie was always the little kid that was right behind me on a trail anytime we hiked. And she came to me like a few months ago and said, I just want to do something really hard. And I suggested the CDT, and she went for it.
Yeah, for me it was just normal life. I've traveled by myself a couple times, and I wanted to do this hike and wanted to do something hard. And I've always lived through her stories hiking the PCT, so our personalities go well together, and we're having a great time so far.
For me, I like the time to break away from the rat race and do something different than what most people are doing. I like the fact that I have time to think, and that the only thing I have to do every day is wake up, eat, and walk, and then sleep. And it sounds really simple, but there's so many challenges during the course of a day, and so many ups and downs, and so many things I learn about myself and about life in general on the trail each day. So
Yeah, it's a good time to grow as a person, and think about things you've done, things you want to do, and how you want to grow spiritually too. For me, I think taking life slow. I'm always at home wanting the next step, the next thing to do. I like a plan, and to just be in the woods for 6 months, I think already I'm feeling the need to pace myself and to really take one day at a time and not stress about the next week, how many miles we have to do. So I know that's gonna be really good for me.
yeah, for me, I think I'm kind of the opposite. I don't like to think about a big plan. I just like simplicity.
Mhm.
And so like she's really good compliment for me because she'll like look at my stuff and be like, "Can I organize your bag?" Or look at my stuff all sprawled out and say, "Can I pack this?" And it's a huge help to me.
Mhm.
But also I need to be a little bit more big picture, and she helps me with that. So like I like short-term goals, like let's get to the next 10-mile mark and see how we feel.
Mhm.
She likes to be like, all right, we're gonna make it to this point by this time at this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I have to like constantly. It's a compromise with both of us.
Mhm.
Like I realize sometimes when I just want to stop
Mhm.
and set up camp for her head, that would be hurtful, I guess. And so I just like I stop myself and I'm like, okay, this is me being a part of something more than just me.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so it's like, as a single person, I really appreciate the time to work as a team and to realize that I'm not doing it just for myself. I'm also doing it with her.
Honestly, for me, it's going to bed in my sleeping bag with dust all up my legs and knowing I'm dirty in my sleeping environment. I cannot stand going to bed dirty, and so knowing I'm dirty in my sleeping bag, that's really bad. That's a whole other step.
Okay.
Yeah.
For me, probably the worst day was hiking 14 miles with 1 liter of water, and that was like 2 days ago. I'm a water drinker, and I just drink a lot of water.
Mhm.
And one of the compromises I made at Rogers Pass, our last water before the 14-mile stretch, was okay, I can feel Sophie ready to go and wanting to get going. And I'm not gonna like make her wait for me to like filter another liter of water. I'm just gonna go with this. And that was a big mistake because I compromised her and myself, and we were like silent walking into Rogers, or what was the pass? Stimple Pass? No, Fletcher's Pass. We were like silent. We couldn't even speak because our mouths were so dry. And thank God for the trail angel that puts a stash of water in the bear box there, because we
were not doing well.
We weren't doing well. We were gonna hitchhike into Lincoln and just like take a zero before we got here, but it all worked out. We're here now.
Best day. That's hard. I feel like every day there's the best, a little thing that makes it a good day.
Yeah,
even the bad days.
Every day has something cool.
Honestly, today was a good day. Meeting Huck, our friend, on the trail, hiking some miles with him, and then knowing we had a big mile stretch on a dusty road in the sun. And then as soon as we got out the trail, 2 side-by-sides came up and offered us a ride with cold beer, cold water, and we got on the 4x4s, and
we got 7 miles up the road, and we wouldn't have even been here tonight if it hadn't been for the kindness of strangers. So that was amazing miracle.
I think most just enjoying the wilderness, the views, seeing parts where a lot of people don't see, and seeing with Heidi, it's been a dream, and now we're doing it together, and something that I can share with the family, and bad days, good days, we share it together, and like getting through it together is going to be amazing. And not so amazing some days, but
just enjoying the good times, because we've had tough times, and we can see that already. We wouldn't enjoy really good days without some bad days thrown in there too. But even the bad days have little sparks of light and things that you can like be grateful for at the end of the day, and know that that was something other than ourselves looking out for us. And then yeah, as far as what to look forward to, I just look forward to meeting people
Yeah.
and visiting towns across America and seeing the beautiful country and universe that we live in, and really seeing it without the distraction of work and routine and responsibilities that exist in the modern world.